Okay, so the question here, the frequency table is given to us, and the classes are from 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8 and 8 to 10, and the number of boxes are given to us. Basically class number of defective clubs, okay, defective bulbs, okay. So and the number of boxes are your frequency, okay. So it means that there are 3 boxes where the number of defective bulbs are there from 0 to 2, and the range from 0 to 4 there are 4 boxes, and the range from 4 to 6 there are 5 boxes, and defective bulbs range from 6 to 8 there are 3 boxes, and from for 8 to 10 there is 1 box. So in today's class now I'm going to explain you that how to find out the mean, median and mod. You can see that this is the group data, okay, and we are going for group data, we are going to find out mean, median and mod. First we are going to find out mean. Remember the formula to find out the mean is, this is the symbol which we use for the mean, and the formula is sum of f of x over sum of f. So we are we know
तुमने
that
इतने कॉम्प्लिकेटेड मेथड से तो नहीं किया हुआ मैंने कभी
ये
कोई
कॉम्प्लिकेटेड मेथड आपने पहले ही किया हुआ नहीं है क्लास में, लेकिन ये आपके सिलेबस में है, तो अगर नहीं किया हुआ तो फिर आज आप समझ लो, ठीक है,
ओके
ठीक है.
जी
So sum of f of x, you can see that the f is we know the f which is the frequency, okay. So this is our frequency, so it means that this sum means sum, this symbol means sum. So it means that we need to add up f of x. F of x means that we need to find out x, and we will multiply it with f, and we will take their sum. And sum of f means that we will add up all the frequencies. Now what is x? Now let me tell you that here you can see that this is f of x. So this x is your midpoint. You know, you can calculate the midpoint by adding up both the classes and divide it with 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. So how can we find out the midpoint x? By adding up these two values of the class and divide it with 2. So this is how we find out the midpoint. So now let's do it. First we'll calculate the midpoint, okay, and then we'll multiply the frequency with the midpoint so that we can find out the mean. I'm going to add the box here. First we need to find out x, and then we need to find out f of x.
Does it have to be this difficult? कोई और मेथड से नहीं कर
No,
सकते
there's no other method. We need to stick with this method. For group data we can just do with this method. Okay, just let's draw, simply draw. Okay, so what I've told you that we need to calculate x. X is the midpoint. Midpoint means that add up these two values and divide with 2. Or you can simply see that what is the middle value from 0 to 2. It's 1, so write down 1. And from 2 to 4 it's 3. From 4 to 6 it's 5. From 6 to 8 it's 7. From 8 to 10 it's 9. Right, now we have to find out f of x. F of x means that you need to multiply f, the frequency, with the x. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 5 is 25, 3 times 7 is 21, 1 times 9 is 9. Now as you know that the formula to find out the mean is sum of f of x over sum of f, okay. This is mean, now we are calculating mean. So what we need to do is that we have to find out the sum of f of x. We need to add up all these values. So add up 3, 12, 25, 21 and 9, what will you get?
1 second
70, right?
yes
Okay, and
yes
sum of f is 16. So we will get 70, and when we will add up and you know this is the sum of f of x, and when we'll add up x, when we'll add up the frequency, we will get 16. 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 1 is 16. So we have found both the values which are given in the formula, that we need to find out the sum mean add up f of x and sum of f, the frequency. So now we'll just simply divide it. Sum of f of x is 70 and sum of f of is 16. So divide it and tell me what will be your mean. 70 divided by 16 is
70 divided by 16 is 4.375.
4.375. So we can just round it off and we'll get 4.8. So this is our mean, and this is how we have to calculate the mean. I hope that it's clear to you. So
8 कैसे 4.375 है तो 4.4 राउंड हो सकता है.
4.375 है.
Yes. क्या हुआ?
Okay, so we can just simply round off over 4.38. Okay. Just a minute.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so this is 4.3. Okay, right? So we will just write it down 4.3. This is not 4.8, this is 4.3. So if we just round it off, we can simply write it down in the form of a whole number. If you want to round round off 4.3, we can write down as 4. So our mean is 4. Both values are correct. If you want to write it down like this or this, both ways are correct. So